You got girls that he had first. Yeah, y'all both used to just be fucking everybody. Good, whatever. Call it squits. Y'all don't got to be friends. But like this idea that y'all are perpetually beefing over like who? It can't be over Rihanna. Rihanna made her pick. She wanted the Harlem dude. That's what it is. She loved the Harlem nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, and as a man, you can't really be tight. You can't really be tight if a girl picks your mans, right? Like if a girl cognizantly makes a choice, like I want to be with him, like as a man, you gotta just hold that pause. Fuck it. But if they want to get on some like Branders boxing shit, I don't know who would win. I don't know who would win. But I don't know if A$AP Rocky got hands anyway. I seen Drake kind of like mix it up a little bit. Let's see Drake boxing. Let's look, bro.
Not even just Rihanna though, like Drake be dissing like Serena Williams' husband, you know what I'm saying? So Drake got this thing where I guess when he's with a woman that he saw a future with, like a potential wife or a potential, you know, woman that he could have had kids with, he just doesn't let it go. Cause that's weird, like, you know, Serena Williams' husband is not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would you take shots at Serena Williams' husband? You feel me? When she's married, she got kids with him, right? You took Serena Williams when she was with Common. So you already know Serena Williams was the kind of woman to cheat on whoever she with and move on to the next man. She did that with you, right? Now, the Rihanna situation is different because it's like, you know, Drake embarrassed himself at an award show, right? He basically was, you know, giving a reward to Rihanna. And he basically made it about him, right? He basically told the world Rihanna's the love of his life. And then Rihanna came on stage and he tried to kiss her on the lips and she swerved him. And, you know, after that, Rihanna pretty much broke up with him and just called it quits, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this is what happens when you're too head over heels for a woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Drake was way more in love with Rihanna than she was with him. And it's like, women, a lot of women don't like niggas like that, bro. Like when you're too emotional, you like them more than they like you. It's like they look down on you type shit. And it's like, yo, you Drake, right? Like Rihanna's Rihanna, but nigga, you Drake. You the number one rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like you the number one hit maker. So, you know, when you look at Rihanna, right? Now she's with A$AP Rocky, right? She used to be with Chris Brown. Rihanna obviously likes niggas that got that street edge to him, right? Like even though A$AP Rocky's a pretty boy and he wears purses and paints his nails and shit and wears thongs, he still got that street edge to him because he's from Harlem, right? Like A$AP Rocky the kind of nigga like, you know, he'll catch a fade with you, right? Same thing with Chris Brown. Like even though Chris Brown is a singer and he's been famous since he was, you know, 15 or something like that, Chris Brown is a blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chris Brown is a certified crash out, bro. Like, Chris Brown to beat your ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Chris Brown's hands is bisexual. But when you look at Drake, Drake's not a street nigga, bro. Drake's from Canada. And listen, I got family in Canada, right? But it's obvious that Drake is not from the hood. He's not from the streets. He's not a tough guy, right? Drake don't even talk with slang, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake talks very proper and there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is I think that kind of was a turnoff for Rihanna, bruh. And I think that whole award show thing where, you know, he told the world Rihanna was the love of his life and he was glazing. I ain't gonna lie, like Drake was like mad glazing Rihanna, bruh. I think Rihanna just got like totally turned off and disgusted by that. And, you know, she even came out publicly after that and said she doesn't like being put on blast, and she told the world that, you know, she don't fuck with Drake no more and she's not doing the song with him ever again. So that kind of left a stain on Drake's personal image, you know what I'm saying? Because when you think about everything since then, right? You can't name one woman that Drake has really had a public relationship with really since the Rihanna and Serena Williams thing, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, Drake, bro, you gotta let that shit go, bro. Like Rocky got Rihanna and it is what it is.
Is there a more recent update? Is there a more recent update? Yeah, that's not that bad. I can't lie. Is there any boxing footage of A$AP Rocky? Now, Rocky, I rock with you too, bro. I know you probably think, oh no, you're just gonna be favoring Drake. Nah, but we talk about a fight here, bro. It's okay, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be biased. I do rock with. The only critique I'm gonna say is that, yo, chat, the nigga who thinks he gonna lose always adds some other stipulation. You feel what I'm saying? The nigga who think he gonna lose, he says, nah, we gotta get in the ring. We gotta do UFC, a death match. You're like, bro, what are you talking about? Nah, bro, we gotta do no gloves. We gotta do bare knuckle. We gotta do first blood. We gotta do it in a cage. Bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When Jason Lee told Rocky, like, would he catch a fade with Drake, and then he says, yeah, but it gotta be bare knuckle. That's a little weird, bro, because it's like, why not just box? Like y'all both celebrities, right? So y'all can't get into a street fight, bro. Y'all niggas gonna end up getting arrested, right? Like, you could easily reach out to Aiden Ross, brand risk, and y'all could have a fight on brand risk, bro. That'll be the biggest fight of the century, bro. Drake versus ASAP Rocky with the gloves on. Now, we've seen videos of Drake boxing, right? Drake look like he got some power in them hands, bro. You know, niggas love to call Drake soft because he's light-skinned and biracial. And I'm going to be honest, any man that thinks like that, you're an idiot. If you're judging a man's fighting off of his skin tone and his parents, like, you already lost, bro. You're underestimating your opponent, right? But we can't find no video of ASAP Rocky throwing hands unless it's like him fighting somebody at one of his concerts, right? Now, I do know that ASAP Rocky beat up a rapper from Florida at the airport. I'm not gonna say his name because you know, he from where I'm from, so I ain't gonna do that to bruh. But ASAP Rocky does have stories of him beating people up. That's a fact, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm pretty sure Rocky can fight too. But I mean, bro, if you guys are gonna fight, bro, do it professionally, bro. But we all know this ain't gonna happen because it's like whoever loses, their career is gonna be over, right? It's just too much of a risk, right? What's gonna happen is if these two were even to negotiate a fight with Aiden Ross, they're both gonna price themselves out, right? Drake's gonna ask for crazy amount of money. Rocky's gonna ask for crazy amount of money. And it's like, it's just not gonna happen. You guys remember when Chris Brown and Soulja Boy was gonna box each other? Soulja Boy signed a contract. Chris Brown didn't. And I think we all agree that Chris Brown probably would have folded Soulja Boy like a pretzel. Pause, right? But you know why Chris Brown didn't do it? Because it's just not a good look for his career. You know, like Chris Brown is a legendary R&B singer. At one point in his career, he was compared to Michael Jackson. He obviously didn't live up to that. But I mean, we're talking about Chris Breezy, bro. We're talking about Chris Brown, bro. Like, Chris Brown is not gonna catch a fade with Soulja Boy, bro. Like, it's just not gonna happen. So it's like, I hate when rappers act like they're gonna fight somebody, bro, knowing damn well they have no intention of fighting, bro. Like, Rocky, you have no intention of catching a fade with Drake, bro. You feel me? It's just not happening, bro. And it's like, you guys are basically fighting over nothing. Like, y'all fighting over a girl that clearly has chose the man that she wants. So it's pointless, bro. Like, y'all boys fighting would just be stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all not gonna call Aiden Ross, don't even pump fake like y'all boys gonna fight for real.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So that's the only thing I'm gonna knock you with ASAP. Like, bro, you could just say me and him could box. When you start saying, nah, I gotta be bare knuckle, like, you gotta do it like nah, man, you ain't trying to box him then. You ain't trying to box him, bro. It's like, you ever like, see a nigga that's making up any type of excuse? Nah, we gotta do it barefoot, nigga. We gotta do it for real, nigga. Nah, fuck that. You're like, bro, come on, just say you don't wanna do it, bro. Just say you don't wanna do it. You know what I'm saying? Is Rocky boxing anywhere? Okay, let me see. Maybe Rocky got some hands, though. No footage of him boxing?
You can't find no video of Rocky throwing hands, but you could definitely see a video of ASAP Rocky wearing a thong. I just seen a video a week ago of paparazzi, you know, filming ASAP Rocky in New York. He was like jogging, working out. And as he's walking up to the cameraman, this man Rocky had his hand on his waist like a bad bitch. And he's like, really, bro? Are you recording me, bro? And I'm like, damn, bro, like, Rocky, like, what happened to the 2012 ASAP Rocky, bro? What happened to the ASAP Rocky with the gold teeth that made everything is purple swag? So what happened to the Goldie? Like ASAP Rocky, like I don't know what happened to Cuz, bro. Like ASAP Rocky, bro, you used to be the coolest rapper in the world at one point, bro. Then Travis Scott came out, stole your swag, stole your flow. You feel me? It's just like I don't know, man. It's like ASAP Rocky almost switched up everything that was cool about him because Travis Scott took it, and it's just like I feel like Rocky never really found his aura back, bro. Like the last cool thing Rocky did was the LSD song. I'm gonna keep it a bean, right? Like LSD, like nigga, I tried LSD because of ASAP Rocky. I'm gonna give it to you, bro. Like that's how influential Rocky was a couple, like, you know, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. Like fast forward, it's like Rocky's like more, I consider ASAP Rocky more of a model than a rapper. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I don't even look at ASAP Rocky as a nigga that would catch a fade, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, like, you know, that's just how I feel, man. Like, Rocky just ain't that guy no more, bro. Respectfully. Now, if ASAP Rocky consistently drops albums again, you know, I just feel like the time passed, bro. I feel like it don't really matter no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Rocky would have to go back to dropping hits, man. Like at this point, bro, you might as well just do a song with Rihanna. I think that's your best chance of dropping a hit. But if he just continuing to do what he's doing now, dropping an album every 5 years, being a part-time model, you know what I'm saying? Like being a stay-at-home baby mom with Rihanna, bro, it's like, you know, like Rocky, like anybody that thinks ASAP Rocky is like a legendary rapper, you think he's had a good career, you're delusional. It's okay to be a fan, but it's like, we got to be realistic, bro. Like ASAP Rocky, he didn't live up to the potential that he had when he first came out. Now, that mixtape, Long Live ASAP, and then his first album, Love Long, whatever it's called, to me, those are two classic projects. I'll give him that, right? That's it. Everything after that was okay, right? Testing was mid. Don't Be Dumb, mid. You know, the ASAP Mob mixtape was pretty good, right? But that's not a solo project, so that don't count. And Ferg, actually, you know, we got to give Ferg really was the star of the ASAP Mob mixtape. ASAP Ferg. Facts. ASAP Ferg don't even fuck with Rocky no more. ASAP Ferg took the ASAP out of his name, bro. Because he knows Rocky stopped taking music serious. So with that being said, man, let me know what y'all think about this video, man. It's your boy Dave. Make sure y'all subscribe, thumbs up the video, click that hype button for your boy. I'm out.